Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are honored to accompany you and send you the information, latest of the day. Details will be sent to you and your friends right after. Russia speaks after talks between Russia and the US. A Russian Foreign Ministry spokesman confirmed. Talks between the US and Russia has laid an important solid foundation. This is considered a prelude for important efforts in the restoration of Russian-American relations, in solving global problems. Dreamland Electric spokesperson Dami Chipkop said that the talks in ZIS are a great step forward in the search for a solution to the Russian conflict. Easy anchor according to Mr. Dami Chipkop, President and U.S. President Donald Trump maybe will meet in person this month to continue negotiations. Diplomats of the two countries will soon get to work, according to the agreements reached at the meeting. On February 18 at ZED, the 4.5-hour talks focus mainly on finding a solution to the conflict. In UK, Jenner is worth it. Please note that there is no UK Jenner representative or European countries joining in. This made the kid angry. We will not accept any agreement if they're not allowed to negotiate. 17/2 at Tajai emergency meeting of European leaders will discuss how to get involved in the peace process. UK Jenner. It hasn't been published yet. List of countries outside Europe join this meeting. The US president is upgrading. Spoke about the outcome of the South American talks. It will take place in Rize on February 18. He said he felt very confident about the ability to solve the crisis in the UK. Jenner at a press conference after signing the executive orders in BA to Lego and confirm between senior officials. Electricity for America and Russia. Since the outbreak of conflict in Ukraine in February 2022, Russian delegation consists of external Series Lip Armor, assistant to the president, and Russian Direct Investment Fund Director Kizan Dami Chip. The United States is represented by Secretary of State Marco Rubio, National Family Security Advisor Mac Wood, and Special Envoy to the Middle East Sidovan with Corp. The talks got straight to the point. On the agenda, the main goal is to reduce tensions between the two sides and promote the discussion of Ukraine. The two sides agreed to set up negotiating teams to advance the peace process, to find sustainable solutions to the conflict. Russian Foreign Minister Viktor the Bean League commitment as soon as possible. They will appoint ambassadors in each country to improve diplomatic relations. In particular, the U.S. State Department said the two sides agreed to establish a consultation mechanism to resolve all difficulties in bilateral relations, at the same time sustainably, to end the fighting in the UK. Jenner. The two countries also expressed a view of cooperation on geopolitical issues and investment opportunities for economic recovery after the war is over. Meanwhile, the president also expressed his desire to meet Vladimir Putin this month, President of Russia. After a 90-minute phone call, President of Russia, Putin invited Trump to Moscow. However, the two agreed hold a meeting in a country. Third, however, under the analysis given that, despite the positive signs, the improvement of relations between Russia and the United States, there are still deep disagreements, especially when it comes to loving Jenner. But the recent moves, there is hope for a more stable relationship. It's an opportunity to find a peaceful solution in the UK. Jenner and Russia conflict. Speaking at the press conference, he wrote that Syria City, we should not start a war with Russia. After the two American, Russia concludes first round of talks in how to end the war in Ukraine. February 18. U.S. President Donald Trump has criticized Chile City and say that Chile City should not start a war with Russia. Share with the press at the property. After U.S. and Russian officials met in the capital Z to talk about how to end the conflict. In Yukander, he chap confirmed he's capable of ending the conflict, and it's going really well. When asked about criticism from UK Jenner that the US has pulled life out of the talks to end the conflict, he wrote that he was not satisfied with the president of Syria City Tiki should have ended the war long ago. He shouldn't have started it. He was able to make a good deal. I helped UK Jenner get a deal. That will give them almost the entire territory. No soldiers have to be sacrificed. No city was destroyed. But Chile City chose not to do it that way. President Trump also said that. Mr. Chile City according to the skills of a negotiator. In addition, Mr. Trump said that maybe he'll meet the Russian president before February ends. He also confirmed he did not object to the European peacekeeping force based in UK Jenner. He also said that the United States would not participate because the United States was far away. Chile City has expressed 7 hopes, without UK Representative Jenner, participate in the negotiations to end the war in which UK Jenner was directly involved. Continue related. Decision on how to end the fighting in the UK Jenner cannot be given without UK Jenner. They can't impose any conditions on you. UK Jenner, we were not invited to the Russia meeting. United States and Saudi Arabia, it was a surprise to us. Chile City has cancelled their trip, according to the schedule, to Saudi Arabia to discuss with the American delegation after the meeting at Saudi Arabia. The US and Russia have agreed on 4 principles of negotiation, including the appointment of a senior team to help negotiate and resolve hostilities in the UK Jenner in an acceptable way for all parties involved.